The presidents of Laos and China held a virtual meeting on December 3rd, during which they made a bold agreement to cement and further foster relations and cooperation between the neighboring countries. During their talks, President Thongloun Sisoulith and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping agreed to promote meetings and talks between high-level leaders of their countries. The two President Thongloun Sisoulith and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping also agreed that their countries could cooperate in economic development along the Laos-China Railway, noting that this was part of the master plan to build a Laos-China community with a shared future. The inauguration ceremony for the Laos-China Railway, which runs from the Chinese border to Vientiane, took place on December 3rd. With a view to maximizing the benefits of railway operations, the meeting between the Laos-Chinese presidents assigned officials from the two countries to discuss what needs to be done to facilitate the transport of goods and travel using the railway. Several other important agreements were also made, notably in relation to the strengthening of cooperation between Laos and China in the regional and international arenas for the countries' mutual benefit and in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Thongloun said he was delighted to meet the Chinese president online and join him to witness the inauguration of the railway, noting that this was a historic event and the fruit of cooperation between the Lao and Chinese parties, states, and people. He also congratulated China on the recent successful Congress of the Chinese Communist Party's Central Committee, which resulted in a significant outcome, in addition to hosting a special China-ASEAN meeting. He said on behalf of the Lao Party and government and people, President Thongloun thanked China for its assistance in the implementation of Laos' National Socio-Economic Development Plan and the government's efforts to tackle the COVID-19 outbreak. With China's assistance, which has included the provision of medical experts and vaccines, Laos is better placed to bring the outbreak under control.
今年是两国建交60周年期。
In response, President Xi reaffirmed China's commitment to support Laos' battle against the virus. He also welcomed joining the Lao counterparts to continue building a Laos-China community with a shared future, and to ensure that this cooperation was fruitful and delivered real benefits to the peoples of the two nations. He said, adding that Laos and China would also cooperate in the maintenance of regional and global peace and development. Following the meeting, the Lao and Chinese president witnessed the inauguration of the Laos-China Railway in Vientiane.